Welcome to day 25 of the 90-day luxury experience. So not only is today day 25, it's also the beginning of a brand new week. This is now week 4, and with a new week, we also have a new luxury focus or a new luxury theme, which we'll get into in a moment. Let's just recap a little bit about what happened last week. So last week, we had the luxury of connection, and we dealt with connections we had with people, things, pets, etc., things that were positive for us, also things that were not so positive. We took the steps necessary or started thinking about things that we could do in order to move in the direction of our dreams and be more in alignment with who we truly are inside. Yesterday was the luxury date. Many of you reached out to me and also posted on social media what your luxury date was, which was awesome. As I told everyone yesterday, I had my wine, I listened to some jazz, and just kind of just relax, which was really, really good. And then today we have our new focus. But in order to kind of cap off last week, it is time to announce the winner of the luxury experience for the luxury of connection. And that winner is Lucie B. So congratulations to Lucie B. She has elected to get a luxury box. Once she gets that box, she will be able to go ahead and post on social media and let us know. Both her and Francesca from 2 weeks ago got the luxury box. The luxury box is really just sent out once a month, so they'll get that the beginning of next month, and therefore then they'll be able to post it and show what it is, and hopefully it's something that they love. And once again, thank you to everyone who has been a part of this so far. So Lucie joins not only Francesca, but also Natalie, who won the luxury of self-care week, which is good. So we've been kind of building on what our thoughts are of luxury. So we started out with really just looking at things around us, being aware. It's impossible for us to even focus on luxury if we're not aware of what we have, aware of the things that we would want to change, and the things that we are appreciative for. Then we went to self-care, because once we are aware of it, we need to do something about it. And we can only do things about it if we focus on us and see that self-care equals self-love, and we're able to move forward. And then last week, connecting, starting once again, big picture, but those external to us, and then ending the week with something that's a little bit more focused within ourselves, and what are the things that we do in order to connect with us. So all that I find to be very important. The next step is, and the truth is, I actually had another thought in mind for the week, but this kept coming to me yesterday, so I'm going with it. Once again, go with your gut, and my gut is saying that this week we will do the luxury of saying no. So even just in saying that, I had a little bit of butterflies in my stomach, because no is something that I cannot speak for those out there, but I would hope that others also feel the same way. No is something that sometimes is very difficult for us. So I am in healthcare, and many times our focus is very external. Our focus is really just focusing on the patient, doing what's right for them. And many times that bleeds into other parts of our life. So even if we don't feel like saying no to something, we're like, okay, fine, I'll do as I please, or do what that other person pleases, and just really help them, make them feel good. So we might say, I want to say no to something, but we can't say no because we think we might hurt the other person's feelings, or what will they think of me, or I need an excuse to say no. No, you don't need an excuse to say no. You don't need a reason to say no. If you truly feel within yourself that no is the appropriate word, say it. And those who understand, respect you, they might not agree with what your answer is, but if they truly care about you, they will respect your decision. They will respect your boundaries, which is something that we'll go into this week, really setting up those boundaries and understanding that my no means no. So it's heavy, it's a little heavy, I think, but I think it is also very important, because it's hard for us to be our true selves. It's hard for us to step into the light that is meant for us when we keep on hiding in the shadows of other people, hiding in the shadows of those who might not want what's best for us, and understanding, why do I want to say no? Why do I keep saying yes and then feeling so bad about it, feeling like crap when I say yes to something that I never wanted to say yes to, and then beat myself up or take it out on other people or whatever it might be, when I can just feel within myself that no is what I want to say the no, and move forward. So that's going to be our focus for this week, the luxury of saying no. And honestly, as I said, every time I say that, I feel like little jump in my stomach, because for me, that's a big one too. So as always, I'll be working on all this with everyone. Thank you in advance for what you're doing. I'll tell you what I did say yes to today. So I said yes to going hiking. I have on my little, outdoor clothing. This is as outdoor as I do. But because I think plaid means outdoor. Does it? Whatever, it is to me. So I'm going hiking. Some friends are coming over, and we're going hiking actually in my area, not too far away. So that is what I said yes to today. Very much looking forward to seeing them and getting outside and really just doing something. And then I actually whipped up something a little bit early this morning, and it's gonna be hanging out and waiting for us when we return to have something good to eat. And then of course, Sunday fun day, have to have mimosas. So that's gonna be something else on the agenda. So that's what I'm saying yes to, and looking forward to it. So for you, I would like you to think, what is something that I always say yes to when I mean to say no? That's the question for today. Once again, as I always say, these things are very personalized. So some people might feel comfortable posting that on social media, others might not. If you do not, just go ahead and put hashtag 90-day luxury and no. That's it, no. Simple, no. And as we go through the week, we'll dive into other exercises and other questions that allow us to at the end of the week, hopefully start saying more yes to us. So thanks again. Congratulations to Lucie. Awesome job. And looking forward to being a part of this great experience with everyone. And till we next connect. Thanks again. Take care.